Are you looking for the best monitors? In this video we will look at some of the best monitors. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 5. Dell UltraSharp 27 4K USB-C Hub Monitor U2723QE. With a list price north of $600, the Dell U2723QE is not the cheapest monitor around, but it has a prodigious feature set, a full range of ergonomic adjustments, and all the ports we would expect from a so-called USB hub or docking station monitor. It can charge a laptop over its USB-C display connection, and it even provides Ethernet connectivity should you be in an office with spotty Wi-Fi. What's more, it has a 27-inch 4K UHD screen with a high pixel density and wide color gamut. All that, plus it's one of the first two monitors to incorporate IPS Black, LG's latest flavor of in-plane switching, IPS technology. It provides far better contrast than standard IPS displays. About the only common business feature it is missing is a webcam, but only a select few desktop displays have one. The U2723QE sells at a high enough price that you're not likely to outfit a whole office with them. It would be a good choice for meeting-heavy managers or other critical workers, especially ones involved in dealing with creative content as one aspect of their job. It's not a full-on graphic arts monitor, but it is fine for photo and video work in a pinch, and it's an easy attach/detach for a frequently toted laptop. Panel size, corner to corner. 27 inches. Native resolution. 3840 by 2160. Aspect ratio. 16:9. Screen technology. IPS Black. Rated screen luminance. 400 nits. Rated contrast ratio. 2000:1. Pixel refresh rate. 60 Hz. Adaptive sync. NA. Video inputs. HDMI, DisplayPort, USB-C. USB ports, excluding upstream. 6. Number 4. HP E27MG4 QHD USB-C conferencing monitor. The HP E27MG4 is built for the age of Zoom and Google Meet. Its high-res webcam, powerful speakers, and dual microphones provide a better teleconferencing experience than what you'll get from most laptops. In addition, it has the ability to power or charge a laptop over a USB-C connection. It adds Ethernet connectivity, multiple video ports, and a quartet of USB-A downstream ports to which you can connect a keyboard, mouse, and other peripherals. In short, it has all the connection choices you'd expect from a laptop's docking station, and that's before you even get to the screen. The E27MG4's 27-inch QHD screen effectively covers the full sRGB color space, and its contrast was slightly better than its rating would indicate. It has all the essential ergonomic features as well. Its main downside is the small and inconveniently placed buttons for navigating the on-screen display, OSD. The E27MG4 is a great choice for anyone involved in video conferencing, and who isn't, these days? It's especially good if you have problems being heard or seen in teleconferences. Personally, my next monitor is likely to be a conferencing model such as this one to ensure that I am well seen and heard, and that my colleagues are, too. It's a fine general-purpose office monitor as well. If you're cramped for space, HP has the 1080p HP E24MG4 FHD USB-C conferencing monitor, which has all the teleconferencing features of its larger sibling. Number 3. HP 24mH 23.8-inch display. You'll find plenty of under $200 business and general-purpose monitors with screens in the 24-inch range. As a rule, they have very basic features and limited port selections. The HP 24mH offers more than most, adding a DisplayPort connector to the usual HDMI and VGA ports found on similar machines. While most budget monitors offer tilt adjustment, the 24mH adds both height and pivot control. Like most of its ilk, the 24mH has a 1080p IPS panel, not a 4K UHD one, but it makes up for that with impressive sRGB coverage and a contrast ratio well above its rating. It has a pair of built-in 2-watt speakers, not exactly high fidelity, but many budget monitors don't include speakers at all. The HP 24mH is for cash-strapped individuals looking for a monitor that's a good value and will fit on a small desk. It's a good option for households, home offices, and dorms. Its sRGB color coverage is great, so it's good for photo viewing or basic editing. Users who can afford one should opt for a more full-featured monitor, but the HP 24mH offers more than you'd typically get for its bargain basement price. Panel size, corner to corner. 23.8 inches. Native resolution. 1920 by 1080. Aspect ratio. 16:9. Screen technology. IPS. Rated screen luminance. 250 nits. Rated contrast ratio. 1000:1. Pixel refresh rate. 75 Hz. Adaptive sync. NA. Video inputs. HDMI, VGA, DisplayPort. USB ports, excluding upstream. 0. Number 2. Asus TUF Gaming VG27AQL3A. The Asus TUF Gaming VG27AQL3A is an impressive entry-level gaming monitor, thanks to a palatable price and a surprising number of performance-enhancing features. The VG27AQL3A boasts a QHD 1440p resolution at a 180 Hz refresh rate. With support for both AMD and NVIDIA Adaptive Sync technologies and a wide color range, this 27-inch panel holds its own in a fiercely competitive corner of the market. The VG27AQL3A is a great gaming monitor for those strapped for cash and willing to compromise. Sure, it has a few drawbacks, such as seriously lackluster speakers, but it performs well where it counts, having earned a PCMag Editor's Choice Award for Best Budget QHD Gaming Monitor. Panel size, corner to corner. 27 inches. Native resolution. 2560 by 1440. Aspect ratio. 16:9. Screen technology. IPS. Rated screen luminance. 350 nits. Rated contrast ratio. 1000:1. Pixel refresh rate. 180 Hz. Adaptive sync. AMD FreeSync Premium. Video inputs. HDMI, DisplayPort. USB ports, excluding upstream. 1. Number 1. HP E45C G5 DQHD Curved Monitor. The HP E45C G5 DQHD Curved Monitor, a 45-inch business-centric ultrawide monitor, is a good substitute for two individual QHD monitors while retaining some of the benefits of multiple monitors via unique virtual dual display and QVM features. Its super ultra-wide 32:9 panel renders a bright image, with good contrast and full sRGB color coverage. The E45C has excellent ergonomics for an ultra-wide, with its stand providing as much ergonomic flexibility as you can expect from such a wide monitor. Plus, you'll find a range of connection choices that you'd expect from a separate laptop docking station. The E45C screen isn't quite as wide as the more common 49-inch displays we have reviewed, but its size is more manageable, particularly for home offices or other tight spaces. The HP E45C G5 fits in either a traditional office setting or a home office, and can perform many operations that usually require dual monitors thanks to its split-screen modes. Panel size, corner to corner. 44.5 inches. Native resolution. 5120 by 1440. Aspect ratio. 32:9. Screen technology. VA. Rated screen luminance. 400 nits. Rated contrast ratio. 3000:1. Pixel refresh rate. 165 Hz. Adaptive sync. AMD FreeSync. Video inputs. USB-C, DisplayPort, HDMI. USB ports, excluding upstream. 4. Visa display HDR level. Not applicable.